Textual analysis is a research method used to study written, visual, or spoken content by carefully examining the meaning, structure, and patterns within the text. Researchers use this approach to understand how language is used to convey ideas, influence people, or reflect cultural values. By breaking down the text into smaller parts, researchers can analyze how each element contributes to the overall message or impact. This method allows them to explore not just what is said, but how it is said and why it matters. Textual analysis is especially useful when studying things like advertisements, speeches, books, or media, where every word, image, and phrase carries meaning that might not be obvious at first glance. Now let's look at some examples. Imagine a researcher analyzing political speeches during an election. They would use textual analysis to examine how certain words and phrases are chosen to influence voters' emotions or opinions. For instance, the repeated use of the word freedom could evoke strong patriotic feelings, while certain phrases might be designed to target specific groups of voters. Another example could involve studying a popular movie. A researcher could use textual analysis to explore how the characters, dialogue, and visual elements in the movie reflect societal views on gender roles. By closely examining the language used by male and female characters, the researcher might uncover subtle patterns in how different genders are portrayed. In both cases, textual analysis helps break down the content to understand how language and images shape meaning and influence audiences. Now let's look at some strengths of textual analysis. One advantage of this method is that it allows researchers to uncover hidden meanings or messages that may not be immediately obvious. Textual analysis provides insights into how language shapes our understanding of the world, revealing the power of words and images to influence behavior and thought. Another strength is that it can be applied to a wide range of materials, from books and speeches to social media posts and advertisements. This versatility makes textual analysis a flexible tool for studying culture, media, and communication. However, textual analysis is not without its criticisms. One criticism is that it can be highly subjective, as the interpretation of the text often depends on the researcher's perspective. This means that different researchers might come to different conclusions when analyzing the same material. Another concern is that textual analysis focuses on what is written or shown, but it doesn't always consider the broader context, such as the intentions behind the text or the reactions of the audience. Finally, it can sometimes be difficult to generalize the findings from a single text to a larger group, making it less effective for drawing conclusions about broader trends. For a detailed written introduction to textual analysis, read my article in the pinned comment. To learn about other research methods, check out the videos on the screen.